Yep.
The problem sometimes is that you think by doing things you're doing the right thing, if you know what I mean.
Right.
You are in a situation where you say, oh, the company's in trouble, I should help them out. When in reality, you're actually doing no one a favour by going down that path.
Absolutely.
And actually, you should be doing the opposite. But in your time frame, people probably look on it and frown it and say, hey, this is not in everyone's best interest. There's a human element. Okay, as humans, there's some things we just find, what I can see, they're very hard to get rid of. Okay, even on my side now, you think you're doing all the right things, and some guy says, oh, hang on, oh, the shovel's over there on the other side of the trench. Okay,
Yes.
he jumps over the trench to go to the other side to get the shovel. That's just just an example.
Yes,
And
yes.
you can't sort of go to a supervisor and say, hang on a minute, you've stuffed up because this guy hurt himself. Because the supervisor can't be there 100% of the time as well.
That's right.
It has to be a little bit of your own, your own personal accountability, as we call it.
Well, people make decisions all the time.
They make
That's
decisions,
right.
not always the right ones.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, I don't know how you get rid of that. Okay, and I'm not saying the person is
Automated
purposely, this is not purposely or blatantly doing the wrong thing. This is a human thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, it's trying to inculcate in the people this culture of continuously assessing risks. So just like, we have these, when you do a big, that's
Doing
right,
it
correctly, yeah. Thinking about, stepping back from what we're about to do at every turn and every moment, thinking, what could actually go wrong with what I'm about to do?
They're talking like billions of dollars. A couple of years ago it was millions and tens of millions, hundreds of millions, and now billions of dollars worth of work. And that's all resources, it's not just the money, it's the people that you need to do that.
To do it, to make sure.
Where are all these going to come off and how are you going to put them, and everyone just gets thrown in the firing line.
And the pressure's still there.
And the pressure hasn't gone.
That's
Because,
it.
and then the other thing is that what I don't like sometimes is, well, I want to be careful what I say sometimes, but there's a bit of accountability on the client side as well, because the client's expectations are way out of left field. Because you'll walk onto a job and they won't accept the fact that you won't be able, you won't be able to finish something on time. There's your added pressure. I still want it done by that day.
So it comes down to the sort of, even if it's not even spoken, it's the accusation that you are failing. You just can't manage it.
Yeah.
Where you can, you just don't, you need the time and all of that, and you can do it unsafely, quickly,
Exactly.
or you can do it, do you know what I mean?
Yes,
So
yes.
You
It's
end up
not,
caught
it's
in
not
that.
being condoned,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. It's not
Yeah.
like we're saying but it's the monkey chain as well. Goes through three people, by the time it gets up the other end, it's got to be done. There's a number of things that get me. It's like, one is all your managers are so distant from the workplace and they probably didn't even understand what the hell was going on. Okay, and that sort of reflects on me when I hear you say, oh, these guys will come down and say, well, where is the stuff that caused the problem? That tells me they actually don't have a clue with what's going on.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
and that's wrong. There you go again. Guess what that does? Means you're not going to win the job.
That's the fluff that gets knocked off as well. When you,
I'm not saying that's what we shouldn't do. It's just that, as I said, if it goes back to clients, because clients say, I want the cheapest person on the job, all right? So I've got a budget to me, and everything actually just affects everything else on down the chain. I know they say, oh no, but you said you'd do all this, and you're going to do all that, but it automatically starts putting pressure on people from day one.
But what we need to do is we need to actually approach the clients with the argument that our bid is actually differentiating ourselves from our competition because we're building safety in from ground one.
Do that. Some cases it works. Other cases, the other one says we're going to do the same as what they do anyway. I'm going to give it to you.